Sheldon Haudenschild scores the biggest win of his career and his first crown jewel in Saturday's Williams Grove National Open. We discuss it and also talk about the winning crew chief getting fired the next day. All on today's special edition of the Sprint Car Unlimited 90 at 9. All last week I talked about David Gravel, Carson Macedo, Brent Marks, and a couple of others winning or making noise with $75,000 on the line in the Williams Grove National Open. I never mentioned Haudenschild, a gross oversight when you consider that he's already won at the historic facility and was second in last year's extravaganza. But Haudenschild was spectacular during the 40-lap affair, something I want to focus on for a couple of minutes. The Ohio driver is known for being on the edge, aggressive, maybe even a little impatient at times. Not on this night. None of that was in play. In my mind, Haudenschild ran the best race of his career. He was patient, even when he fell back to fourth after starting second. Instead of forcing things and making more mistakes, he found the bottom and used that patience to methodically make his way to the front, battling Grove regular Danny Dietrich and slipping under Bill Balog with 5 laps to go. It was an epic performance at a track that is tricky and demands a certain preciseness to be successful. And he did it with the team he is leaving at the end of the season. In other words, he could have mailed it in and didn't. Congrats to Sheldon. He deserves it. Now, the weird. Kyle Ripper, crew chief for Sheldon Haudenschild the last 6 years at Stenhouse Marshall Racing, was fired the morning after winning a crown jewel. I can't remember that happening at any point since I've been watching sprint car racing, and that goes back to 1984. I'm not going to get into exactly what happened. There's always two sides to a story. But it ended with Kyle Pruitt, the crew chief for SMR next season, knocking on the cab door when Ripper was about to leave Williams Grove Speedway Sunday morning. Keys were requested, and Saturday's winning crew chief's tenure was over with the 17 car. It should also be noted that the rest of the crew, which is the car chief and the tire guy, have also quit. Haudenschild is staying to finish out the season, and I'm assuming Pruitt is going to start his new job a little early. Again, just an odd situation. That's going to wrap up this special edition of the Sprint Car Unlimited 90 at 9, and we'll be back tomorrow morning. Stay tuned.